Baiting the option is Kango for Sejuani instead the Ornn. You want fights this game, you're gonna get them. Ornn and the Gragas ready to kick things off, most certainly, but the early game naturally where we have to keep our eyes anytime there's a Caitlyn Lux in the game. Camps are being cleared. He is betting so much just to be here. He reveals himself on the bottom side. Beryl immediately flashing forward, waiting on the binding, but the binding goes wide. Lahen still standing one, looking for more stacks in the mounting dread, but they cannot find the kill. Only the summoner spell and Ruler firing back. Oh man, he's a monster.
The ward, no, he's gonna run straight through, but Lahen has no flash and he'll be here first.
Ruler's also a very scary boy. Meanwhile on the top side, King and Doran trading back and forth. Pyosik. He's only level 4. Lance isn't even concerned. He's not even scared. There's no red buff to back him up. Oh, looking for the 1v1. Kingan now getting hit. It's a big hammer. The Ornn now trying to get him down. Their toes ticking. Oh, look at the blinking health bars. The flash out. It's so tense. He's buying time. He's waiting for cooldown. That's the passive backup and available. 8 seconds. He gets the healing just in time. The thumbs up, baby. It's okay.
Ruler, this should be an easy first blood tower, and this gold lead will go in favor of DRX. So bot lane has fallen apart, but they've now relied on Zeka. Are they going to keep going here? They see Doran top. They know Peanuts on Dragon, but they are going to back away.
Fishing with the charm, they will not find it, but it is on the back of Zeka. The individual advantage he was able to build, that they are able to use that Herald in the mid lane. Now Deft walking down, trying to zone away. Pyosik on the way in. Is he just going to smite it? Baiting, taking it out.
No one had smite. Nobody had smite. That was real.
Just trying to make sure the enemy AD carry gets absolutely as little CS as possible. Goodbye to that cannon. Making sure that falls. About to spawn, they will turn their sights towards the top side of the map instead. Don't really feel like they need the dragon stacking as a win
before they have to go back towards bot, so they want to force something, but they need to make sure they're not too impatient.
Use the traps. Gain point control they can. Right now, fishing. Ruler, you're gonna get caught out over the wall. Zeka, desperate to get a sidestep on the Lux. That's the Youmuu's ghost play. The extra movement speed, taking him out to safety. Gen.G pulling back for now. Brief pause. 5K. Dragon getting lower. Junglers with smites this time around, wanting to go in, wanting to get a little bit more. Who will take it? In the end, it's ticking, it's resetting, but the Kindred will smite it and take it down. And now the fight turns. It's Kingan on the backside. DRX standing, 4 members strong, pushing in. They want to break Gen.G. Kingan going over the wall will get locked up. Nobody going to fall.
Game from game 1. Beryl.
Locked down, Beryl clean binding over the wall. Ruler coming in, Peanut flashing to the side. Beryl flashing out to safety, knowing the ult would be the end of him. Ulti will not connect.
Look at Zeka. TP behind, that's King.
It's going to be big trouble. Would be everything. Peanut running. Kicking off to the side. The Beryl's going to be big. Zeka now leaping forward. Zeka trying to land everything. It looks like he's going to take down Lahen. Lahen's still standing. Lahen's still alive. Peanut finding, but Kingan finding one. Kingan looking for a few more, baby. That's the power of the Gragas, and Pyosik will live to see another day. Blocking him down the dash forward, the traps, it just keeps coming, but it's Chovy up to the side with the Lux Laser.
Gen.G who will pick up this tower. Lux Laser won't be enough to slow down the push. And the game goes back and next. All the damage lands onto him. The E there, 90 caliber net to get the auto attack in. The ultimate means that
picture-in-picture. Live screen, the play now going out. Peanut may have been caught out again, leaping forward. That's going to be the pick! DRX!
That's massive. DRX are going to push it mid. That's a free tower.
Gonna be big. DRX, the siege now continues. The power of the Caitlyn finally online. The sieging potential of the double 80 carries. They will break open.
Point. There's the TP.
Peanut
there's the double
in.
TP.
Can
DRX on the dragon.
Peanut off to the side. He wants to make it over the wall. He wants to steal it, but it will not happen yet. Doran in enemy territory.
Chovy getting close to that. Rabadon's forces will come through. DRX need to keep mid push though. Pyosik in trouble.
Burn angle. Pyosik locked down the snare. Surely going to connect now. Pyosik can throw down the Lamb's Rest, but it's Doran from over the wall. Pyosik sidestepping. The healing now going to come in. Oh! But the combo is clean.
Onto Beryl. Zeka has the ultimate. Kingan is back here. Lahen's and Ruler looking for a target. Ruler no flash though.
Ruler caught out, knocked back into the wall. It's going to be a big laser. But it won't finish the job. It's just a support Lux. Doran getting pushed out of this one. And again, they don't have the damage to force the Baron, and DRX know it, so they move into the pit. They are fishing for the kill. Zeka leaping forward, looking to lock Doran down. The flashback of the wall. It's Chovy on the backside, but it's Chovy in turn who will be locked up. He's ignited. He dashes out. He's ready to dash back in, but it was not.
Incredible flank around the side. Ruler has no flash. This could be a big.
Has the cleanse,
this could be a
big damage. The cleanser over the wall. Fall off Ruler. Taken out of the fight, but they don't quite have the damage to finish it. Now instead, turning back to Doran, taking the Ornn out of the equation. The ulti will hit nobody. Zeka, Ruler. Zeka. Remember his name. It was his landing advantage. It was his charm, and it was his charm again. But Peanut can be the difference maker. He can look to turn it, but he will not take the risk.
Instead, Kingan has the TP. They might get this bot tier 3, but DRX will get so much more. The dive coming in though.
They overstayed. Kingan is now going to make it out. They need to trade this back for a major objective. Def and Pyosik burning through it as quickly as they can, but now it's all high-stakes League of Legends. Every single choice putting them closer and closer to death. Gen.G taking the inhibitor, the parent now going to be the trade in the end, the Baron and the Infernal for a single inhibitor. DRX feeling good at the end of the day.
It's a consolation.
But again, remember, the DRX, while they are barreling down the bottom lane,
Just to get here, so many 5-game series, regional and international. Up against EDG, they managed to pull off the reverse sweep. Force Gen.G to base from that bot side respawn, but Zeka
careful, leaping in, forcing the flash out from Chovy, turning their attention instead. Everybody is recalling on the side of Gen.G. DRX have caught their opponents sleeping. And we'll look to take this inhibitor down, uncontested. But meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, it is Peanut. Peanut trying to get a little... Chovy pushing for more. Chovy potentially looking to try and end or just at least leverage this wave in the bot lane, take open and take down that exposed inhibitor.
This is great from Chovy. They should be able to pick up this in. If DRX have to force this, Zeka stayed. He could look to end. DRX need to get this down quickly. Chovy doesn't have the TP, but he could end the game. King and Tier, no TP, it's the 4v4.
As well, they're trying to force the fight. It could all come down to a 50-50. Pyosik versus Peanut in the pit, but they're trying to zone him away. Doran already getting chipped away. Chovy running the fight to the side of DRX. Redemption could have down, but Peanut, no! He's buying time. Pyosik, you madman, you genius, holding on to hope. A lamb's respite, indeed, buying the dragon a brief break so they can take it down in the end. But still, Chovy remains standing. One man versus the world. Will he be enough?
Never one without the other. Pyosik on Kindred keeps the dragon alive. Peanut smites into the Lamb's respite. DRX are looking to end this game to death. 1v2 against Ruler.